animators, and welcome to Elevate, a series where you guys test my animation skill in any way possible. And later on, watch me struggle as I try to do the challenges, because apparently you guys enjoy my pain. The rules are simple. You list the challenge, tell me the rules, and your challenge might get featured in the next Elevate episode. Today's challenge is relevantly easy, but it's going to be a pain still. What I'm doing is the linear challenge. The title pretty much says it all. I'm not allowed to use any transition other than linear. I also made a community post asking you what should I animate for the linear challenge, and the voting poll has decided on a short parkour clip. Oh, oops, I'm clicking on the wrong window. Short parkour clip. So what I have in mind is animation still takes time, especially because I'm gonna have to do linear, which means a lot of frame by frame, because I'm gonna need some transitions in there. This guy's gonna run, make a vault jump over the blocks, and then make a cartwheel and a backflip. That's what I was imagining for this challenge. So let's just begin. First off, we need a solid running cycle, so let's just do that real quick. I have a tutorial on the running cycle if you want to learn how to do it yourself. But for now, that doesn't matter, because you're watching me struggle, okay? Not learning. It's a different kind of video. And he's on the jumping leg right now, so he's gonna take off, ready to make the vault. But the Steve here still needs to be bouncing up and down, so this is where he's gonna be raised up by, I don't know, 0. We have our jump here, but I still need to animate the body and stuff, but it's gonna be kind of tricky because linear and stuff. But the body is basically going in this direction here. Head, no overlap. Linear. Ugly. Let's do some frame by frame here to fix that. So let's twist the ends a bit so it looks... Okay, it kinda looks okay. I'm trying to recreate the eased transitions using nothing but linear, and that is a pain, so it's a lot of frame by frame, but luckily I'm an animation student, so I've learned the basics of frame by frame animation, so this is somewhat okay. And maybe this part should be bent down because he's gonna get ready for the jump, but I have to make the transition now. Halfway the motion is done, and this is going to be still like -3 or something. This was -6 and 9, so this needs to be pretty much still down, and this is going to be -7. Okay, yeah, I guess. I'm just trying to match the values as close as possible. So this is 9, this should be somewhere 8. So it like gradually increases, not like, but of course the head is going to look at the obstacle. This animation is going to be disgusting. This is so hard to watch. I thought it was gonna be easier, gotta say. 1 second. Alright, so the arms should both go back at this point. Momentum when he launches upwards, that's gonna be kind of weird because this arm is just going back again. What? So like this, going up like that. I'm making the base poses now, and then I'm gonna try to ease them manually because it's still supposed to be a linear thing. So good luck me. So like, whoa! Okay, so let's give some diversity to this arm by just like bending it slightly so it still has some sort of impact. So it still looks like he's running when he does that. This arm is okay. This frame should be closer to his initial standpoint, so like this. Actually, I'm gonna put it here so I can have an in-between frame of these two. This, and the twist comes later on. So it's like, okay, I'm satisfied with this. This is cool. Guys, I'm cool. And the in-between frame of these is going to be somewhere here with less twist. These are going far out. Okay, yeah, that is cool. Animation is cool. Further back when all this happens. This is okay! This is linear! I am shocked, but making the arc is gonna be hard now. This is how long this whole jump is gonna be. Matching the tempo. Okay, this is cool. The Steve is gonna have to go up and down eventually, so might as well make that now. Now let's try to ease that, right? Congratulations to all of us! So in between of these two, it's gonna be kind of, but we need more in between steps. There's a slight jump in the middle here. It's not too smooth. That's because he's gonna put the arms on there and of course do the vault. So this is okay. That's why I left these two empty. So there's a little step in between because he's gonna do the arms and the vault. It's going to be like this. This is a bit too much, maybe. It looks ugly now, but we're gonna have to try to do something to fix that, obviously. Maybe this whole thing could be brought lower down. We're gonna have to bend the body by a lot. And I mean a lot. But the body is still pretty much bent like this. So it's like, whoa. I've managed to fix the timings on the body. Okay, I have to sync the head frame by frame because there's a lot of really fast motion in this. Parkour is not really hard. There's just a lot of physics and a lot of things to think about while you're doing it. Make him go around like further apart so he has the space to do the vault in between the legs and stuff. Now let's sync it to the same point and presumably bend it. It needs to be bent. His body is bent so much that no one's gonna notice the arms. This should be illegal. Why am I stuttering so much? Backwards like this. Wait, what? Okay, it does look fine, okay. Because the arm just jumped a bit and I was like, what? This shouldn't be happening. I mean, of course, I'm changing the rotations, which is why this is happening. But it looks like you just flung off this block here. So, backwards. Just do something with them. But this needs an ease out, which we cannot use. So we gotta go for linear again. Oh my god. Like, they're still trying to follow that point. So we have this. Okay, that's something. Now we need the legs. Who said linear sucks? I don't know what I'm doing. So when I do a vault, what does my other leg do? So if I do... Okay, there's a lot of reenacting needed here. And at this point, this leg is going to extend. And at this point in the middle, it's going to still be bent, but raised upwards, like so. It has to go down like so, but then it goes through the block. But I'm sure no one's gonna notice that. That's okay, let's leave it like this. Bend this, so it's like, huh. And as it lands, this leg is already up. See, this is too high, so like this. Huh. How do we incorporate the cartwheel then? Because for a cartwheel, you need to be jumping upwards and have your legs up, arms up like that. Maybe let's just, hold on, I have an idea. Let me just try to do something here, okay? Because the other leg is going to be, sync the legs, is going to pretty much extend this leg and create the cartwheel, is what I'm thinking. If it looks ugly, then I failed the challenge. It happens. This body has time to go down like this. Because I used to do acrobatics for a while as well. Now let's see how that's come in handy. And this does look pretty smooth and runny. It needs some ease in, is what I'm trying to say, okay? Okay, yeah, this is better. What is going on, man? This arm needs to be... I'm just gonna reset it. Pull it back like this. Okay, that's too much, like this. And now we just have to do this frame by frame. It's easy for you guys. You guys are just watching. I'm here and I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. This bends in that direction, which means I have to rotate it in this direction. This has been going on for a while now. So this part looks okay, but then as it comes here, this part is still okay. This part is kind of okay, but the body is not turned enough. I was going to add transitions to this, but I remembered, oh no, I'm not supposed to do that. It's a real pain to do this with them. Oh god, no. This should be 360? Oh yeah, that's gonna be hard. That is going to be hard. Also, these are gonna have to go back like so, because he's in for a backflip, right? That's what I said I'm gonna do. I can't just back down on a promise. Actually, it's not all that messy. You just have to fix some in between frames like this one. I still have the twist and all the other attributes of this, so that's fine. And I just need to stop this from jumping so much and like fix it by doing a lot of frame by frame. Let's just call it good. There's no way to do it without the use of other transitions. This is linear. There's one keyframe in between, and those two keyframes are aligned. The space in between those keyframes is what's messed up, and you can't access that without the use of transitions. So there's literally no way for me to fix that, other than, of course, remaking this whole jump thing, because the structure was done wrong. Let's just try to do the flip thing, and that's it. I have enough of this challenge. Back like that. Although you're not supposed to throw your body back right as you take off. You're not supposed to do that, but heck, I'm doing it right now because it looks better this way. Also, I'm really bothered by that cartwheel. The legs go 180 degrees, the body as well goes 180 degrees, and of course the body is gonna have to go up by quite a lot and do this. It almost looks like it doesn't need any easing as it is, but of course it obviously does. The legs, of course, are going to bend, one of them usually more than the other. Bend down and grab on the legs. See, that looks so much better. What's good about this is it's a fast motion, so using only linear doesn't hurt all that much. So now I'm maybe going to to add some steps or something, like just, and in between here, it's gonna go down and turn outwards like this. So it's gonna be like, whoa. And of course, regularly, this leg would also bend and it would just go back to normal. Have like an ease here or something, because you still need to ease stuff, right? I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to, I actually fixed it, wow. And the body, of course, would just go up, try to add some overlap to all the motion. At least some transition to the motion. Before it gets here, it should still like be almost completely extended. This is -8, this is -9. Let's put this to -9.20 or something. So like a small ease, at least some form of an ease. And do the same with the arms here. So in the end, the linear challenge turned out to be this. So overall, I'm saying the linear challenge was a success. Except this part. This part is disgusting. And I don't know how to fix it. It's too much of a hassle to fix. So I should have started with the right rotation and, you know, all the stuff here. I should have thought of this in advance, because this just kind of glitches out as you see here. But this is what it looks like in general, and I am pretty satisfied. Except again, this cartwheel is disgusting. So if you guys have any of your challenges you want me to face, drop them in the comment section, but preferably drop them in the Discord server, because there's a special channel dedicated for challenges, and that is where I get most of them. If you like my Elevate series, hit the like button on this video. If you want to see more, subscribe and hit the bell. I post every 2 days, and there's plenty of content for you to enjoy. Well, thank you for watching, and as always, stay sharp.